Welcome back to the shop. This is a newbie tackling the Ziroli Corsair. Whit asked a question this morning about what the actual difference is in the amount of pressure being applied to the doors that's holding them closed, and I thought, you know what, that's a good question. Not really sure. The calculated number based on mechanical advantage and the new position here. I don't know if we can see this or not, but right here you can see this is the original position. This side, this is the left wing. I haven't updated it yet because I don't have enough rams of the longer length. So this is, I'm calling it version 1.0, and this position is closer to the hinge point than on version 2.0, which is over on the left wing. And so I've got 40 pounds of pressure in the system right now, and a little fishhook scale, so this isn't going to be terribly scientific, but what we'll do here is see if we can hook it under the edge like that. We'll pull to about there. That looks like about, we call it, this is 8.8, 9.1, 9.5, and we'll call it somewhere about 9, maybe a little bit more than 9 on the inward door. I would expect this one to be the same. No, it's lower. This is, I'm going to call this 7 between, and there's 8, yeah. This looks like about 8. So 8 pounds to, I'm sorry, am I on pounds? No, it's only ounces. So it only takes 8 ounces of pressure to raise the outer door, and 9 ounces of pressure to raise the inner door. Alright, so that's data point 1. We'll come over here to version 2.0, and as we've seen before, on version 2.0, I've actually got, try and get this on the screen. You can see right here is the version 2.0 positioning. You can see the version 1.0 little black dot there. That's been filled with JB Weld to be painted later. And so this position out here, being further away from the hinge point, should give us a little bit more mechanical advantage. Now let's see if the theory becomes reality. So version 1.0 inner door took 9 ounces. Version 2.0 inner door takes 15, between 15 and 16 ounces. And the outer door takes about 15 ounces. So the outer door roughly double, and maybe about 80% more or something like that for the inner door, roughly speaking. So considerably more. Now we figure this was what was it? We're going to call it 15 ounces. That's with 40 psi. So if we triple that, then I guess it would be about 45 ounces, which is just shy of 3 pounds of pull that it would take to open these things. 100 psi is going to be 1538, so it's going to be a little over 2 pounds at 100 psi to open these doors. Hopefully that'll be enough pressure to hold them closed at flight speeds. I think it should be. I mean, flight speed should only be 80 to 100 miles an hour, and so I mean, certainly there's can be a lot of pressure built up at those kind of speeds, but if everything gets formed properly, we should be okay. But anyway, there you go.